30 laps, race fans, here we go. Down into turn one. First three rows are side by side off turn two. Getting a little dicey. Using the 3 as the meat and the sandwich is the 2 of Travis Holmes and the 31 of Tanya Wilson. They move the 3 of Stephen Ames just right out of the groove. They're going to take over those top 2 spots. Across the line in third that time was the 86 of Tyler Holmes. The 3 of Stephen Ames hanging tough on the outside, has to back off out of turn number 2. He's going to lose 2 spots. The 5 of Sean Norman going to take over that 4th position. Three of Stephen Ames started up front, now dropping to the rear as he's under fire from the 63 of Brad Generous for that position. Out front, no change in the running order. The 2 is catching up to the back bumper, the 31 of Tanya Wilson. Trying to take a higher line out of turn number 4, and that battle for that 5th position still going on between Stephen Ames and the 63 of Brad Generous. And we got a black flag flying over the number 70 car. It's got to be for an equipment failure. That's why we're sending her off the racetrack to check that car for Kay Saxton. And the 63 of Brad Generous able to make that pass on the 3 of Stephen Ames that time. That moves him up to 5th. He went from first to worst in 3 laps was the 3 of Stephen Ames. Battle for the lead is picking up though between the 2 and the 31. That 2 seems to have a bit of a better run off the corner. The 31 a better run going into the corner, so they even out down the straightaway. But that 2 is slowly reeling in that 31. 5 laps, 6 laps complete now. 24 laps remaining. Now the 2 of Travis Holmes going to try the outside of Tanya Wilson to make that pass off of turn number 4. Going to try a different line. Going to dime in the corner and be right side by side as they come off of 2. Man, he did everything but touch her, I think, off of turn at number 2. Now they're touching off of turn number 4. He really wants that spot. Tanya doesn't want to give it away. The battle for the lead is not going away either. As the 2 is trying to dime in the corner and get a better run off the corner, they're going to be side by side going into turn number 3. Tanya able to hold tough out there on the outside, still side by side off of 4, and we got a new leader across the line, I believe. The 2 of Travis Holmes will lead that lap there at the line, but they're still side by side off of turn number 2. And here comes the 86, the brother getting in the mix. Sees those 2 racing. Now he's going to get down on the inside. The 86 of Tyler Holmes trying to take over the lead from his brother, Travis. Not going to do it off of turn 4 that time. Down the backstretch with 20 laps to go. The 2 of Travis Holmes is your leader. The 86 of Tyler Holmes in second. The 31 of Tanya Wilson in third. And back in fourth now appears to be the 5 of Sean Norman making his way through the field. 19 laps to go, 18 to go this time by the flag stand, and the 5 of Sean Norman seems to be reeling in the top 3 cars lap after lap, picking up a 10th each lap. '86 of Tyler Holmes sitting there in the rocking chair between the 2 of Travis Holmes and the 31 of Tanya Wilson. Putting a little bit of pressure on the brother and not feeling any from behind. Next time by the flag stand, we'll be looking at the halfway point. 15 laps complete, 15 laps to go in our Baby Grand main event here at Alaska Raceway Park. Tonight's races are being brought to you by Richmond Gear. That battle for the lead up front right now with 15 to go is not going away. The 86 now trying to drive it into turn number 3 and get up underneath the 2. Doesn't quite make it stick, but he is there. And he does the same thing down into 1. He's got a quarter panel on him, and now the 2 pulls away off of turn number 2. Two brothers going at it for the top spot. The 31 of Tanya Wilson waiting for these two to get together so she can just drive around him. The 5 of Sean Norman was making some headway there on the top 3. Now seems to be dropping back into the clutches of the 63 of Brad Generous for that 4th position. And they got a battle for the lead. Turn 3, side by side. Brothers going at it off of turn 4. The 2 of Travis Holmes able to hold him off. 12 laps remaining. That battle for the lead still not going away between the 86 of Tyler Holmes and 2 of Travis Holmes. Tyler keeps trying to drive down on the inside now, break his brother. His brother able to pull off the corner a little better. Oh, a little wiggle now off of turn number 4 for the 2. Rear tires probably getting a little hot. That track's been sitting in the sun all day. Can't say that about this track all summer long so far. For a race night, this is the most sun we've had on the racetrack. And it pays dividends at the end to save your tires. And there we go, 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. Tanya Wilson is watching these 2 guys race for the lead, and she is reeling them in. Eight laps to go, this time by the flag stand. That battle is not going away. Tanya Wilson sticking her nose in again, once again off of turn number 4. Trying to use the adage from our very own Ken Schrader. I gotta go where they're not. That battle for the lead now tightening up. Side-by-side action off of turn number 4. Travis able to hold off Tyler 1 more lap. 7 laps remaining. Tanya felt that was a little too close for comfort. She got on the brakes off of turn number 2. Gave him a little space. She's looking for a different line coming off of turn 4. Brad Generous able to make that pass on the inside of Sean Norman. For position, Sean trying to battle back with a crossover move. Side of 3 now for the battle for the lead. The brothers are side by side. Tanya is right there. Travis seems to have a little bit of drive off the corner than Tyler does. Tanya Wilson now going to stick her nose down on the inside, thinks better of it as Tyler shuts the door on her. 5 laps to go, 4 to go, this time by the flag stand. Travis Holmes in the 2-year leader, the 86 of Tyler Holmes in the 80 in second, and the 31 of Tanya Wilson in third. Remaining, 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. The 86 got loose off of turn 2 and gives up a couple of car lengths. 31 now on the tail of the 86 as we come to 2 to go. Tony not losing any time there to the 86. The 86 trying to make up the time he lost off of turn 2 when he got a little sideways. Into turn 3 and off turn 4, looking for the white flag. 1 lap to go. Tyler going to try to drive down into turn number 1 as the 3 of Stephen Ames spins out of turn number 2. No caution, we stay green. White flag in the air. 3 cars coming out of turn number 4, but the checkered flag of Travis Holmes, followed by the 86 of Tyler Holmes, the 31 of Tanya Wilson. Back here for 4th, looks like it's going to be the 63 of Brad Generous, followed by the 5 of Sean Norman and the 3 of Stephen Ainge. But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, I believe from flag to flag that time, the defending champ, number 2, Travis Holmes. give a big hand to all of our Baby Grand drivers tonight. They just put on one heck of a show for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the top 3 cars, that was one of the most exciting races of the night. Let's hear it for them. Bringing it home tonight in 3rd place, but putting up one heck of a battle from flag to flag. Please put your hands together for driver of the GCI number 31, Mrs. Tanya Wilson.
Hey guys, thanks for coming out. Had a really good start on that one. At the beginning of the day though, I really crossed ourselves out of this. I didn't think we had a car to compete. Made a lot of adjustments, nothing seemed to help, so put it back to what it was earlier and just decided to drive in. Did a lot better. Lost it there in turn 2 a couple times coming out on the exit. Almost hit the wall and just couldn't really catch back up. They were side by side, I just couldn't pass them, so it's always fun racing with them. Huge thank you to our sponsors, Alaska Automotive and GCI, and all you guys for coming out.
Congratulations, Tanya, on your 3rd place finish tonight. Bringing home 2nd tonight, putting up a heck of a battle against your brother out of every corner. You lost it a little bit out of 2 there and didn't quite make it up. Hey, you just broke your trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, finishing 2nd, putting on one of the most exciting races tonight. Put your hands together for former champion here at Alaska Raceway Park, Tyler Holmes.
Oh, well, I think I spent more time sideways in that race than going straight, but I'm pretty sure every single one of us either tagged the wall or was about an inch away from it. So that was a pretty wild 1, 2, 3. So you're welcome, I guess. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Tyler, on your 2nd place finish. We're going to go over there and talk to your brother, who from the green flag to the checkered flag did nothing but wave out the window to the brother and say, nope, not today. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event winner, driver of the number 2 and last year's champion, Travis Holmes.
That was the longest race of my life. I gotta say thank you to my family for supporting all the racing, and say hi to my kids, Parker and Leah. They're at home sick, watching on TV. Hi. And say thank you to my wife, Kathleen.
Congratulations, Travis.